Okay guys, it is 10 to 7. Oh, and my camera is low, so I am getting my hair dried. I've just taken a shower. Ashley left for work already. She left at 10 past 6. Nothing is focusing. And Pete's leaving in a few minutes because he's meeting the custodian at the school so they can put the put all his equipment in ready for senior portraits a week from Wednesday. Now today we woke up, it's thundering like mad. 4 o'clock this morning. We got the biggest clap of thunder that woke everybody up in the house, and now it's off in the distance, but we've got rain all day, which is a shame because Ashley's got some walking in the city to do. Never mind. Anyway, I better go put you guys on charge because I'm not going to have any battery left in about 2 seconds. But guys, I am done for the day. It's 3 o'clock and I'm done. I have not spoken to you guys since early this morning. I also feel like I've done a day and a half because I got up so early. Rox, I picked you up and you jumped down. I'm not picking you up every 5 minutes. My back is killing me. You can jump on from the chair. And Lou, you can go lay down and all. Went to take Ash and Trish to the train station and opened up the car. It's just, oh, and that's good. I've had you on charge since 7 o'clock this morning and you haven't charged, so this camera's really shot. Went to get in the car and there's all water in the driver's seat side on the floor, like a couple of inches. Just texted Pete and said I'm done for the day. I'm going to sit here now. I've made a cup of tea and I'm going to watch some TV and catch up on some vlogs. Yeah, so anyway, I went to take the girls to the train and they were both rushing, and I went to get in the car and there's like 2 inches, if not a little bit more, of water in the driver's side. So I said, Ash, can I use your car to drive you? She's like, of course. Like, she doesn't care, but I'm not as comfortable in her car. So anyway, we go pick Trish up. She's just down the road. We go down to the train station because they're taking a train into the city. Sorry, the light. I actually prefer to be in the dark right now. I feel like absolute halfway down the road and there's roadworks and they've closed the road, so I had to go onto the main road of town, which is only 1 street over, but it's such a nightmare because there's so many plates in the road. They've dug it up so much, it's a flipping mess. So it was like all over the road. We get into the train station. I'm like, girls, give me a time check. It was 2:44. The train's at 2:44. I'm like, we didn't miss it. There's people on the platform and there's cars waiting to pick people up. So yay, they made the one they wanted because they have to be at the place by 4:30 because they're doing a meet and greet with him. Jesse McCartney, if I hadn't said, I said yesterday, but you may have forgot. So, yeah, the other train, the 3:15, would have gotten them in with not too much time to spare because it's a 40-minute walk to the place from Grand Central Station, but they're going to Uber it or taxi it, whatever's the easiest once they get there. So, yeah, it was just like, go, go, go. And of course, I'm just glad because normally I just get in the car and I don't even look down. I don't know what made me look down. I would have had a foot full of water. I said to Pete, I took a couple of pictures. My hair, I feel like it's matted. I also vacuumed downstairs. I've made appointments today. I've called people back about other questions and I'm going to go now because the battery is definitely going to die. And I don't know why you're not charging. Last night in the car, the stupid shutter wouldn't close on the lens. If I throw it at the wall, will that make it better or worse? Better, worse. Not that I can get a new one, but it might just make me feel better. I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, I've got the AC on because it was supposed to rain all day, and thankfully now it didn't, for 2 reasons. One, mainly because of the girls. They're going for a meet and greet and doing pictures. They don't want to look like drowned rats. The second thing is, don't need any more water in the car till we can figure out where the heck it came from in the first place. But now I opened up the car, like I said, when I got back after dropping them off, and took a couple of pictures and sent them to Pete. And we got a wet back and stuff. He's like, oh good, I didn't have anything to do tonight. And I feel so bad now, like, you know. But what are you going to do? The car's falling apart. Pete, I need an SUV. This car is a 2007 and slowly it's telling us it's had enough. Months ago, the mirror inside the rearview mirror fell off. Just hanging there like a sore thing, all the electrics. Then on Father's Day, we're pulling out of a restaurant and the glass just falls off the wing mirror. I mean, really, I think the car is asking us nicely, please put me to bed. I don't know how many thousands of miles on it, because like I said, when Pete first got this car, he was doing weddings and he pretty much lived in his car. He was all over the place. So it has I think it's like 158,000 miles. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to drink my tea. I'm not going to worry about it. Pete's not laughing, but he's like, it reminds me, we used to have our first posh car we ever bought ourselves way back when, before Ash was born, was a little tiny BMW 325i. Peter misses that car so much. I'm like, I don't know why you miss it, because neither of us could get in and out of it anymore with our backs and knees and everything else we got going on. But every time he sees one, he goes, don't you wish we had that back? I'm like, no, it was pretty and it was silver, and we had our first sunroof ever, but I think it wasn't even electric sunroof. It was a I remember we felt so posh. We were like, I don't know, 20 something, and we're driving it home for the first time. We get on the highway, we've got the sunroof open, the wind is in our hair, and it starts to rain. It starts to rain. So Pete's on the highway trying to close the blubber thing. I swear to God. No, I don't want it back, Pete. I really don't. Oh. Anyway, she's calling my name. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I hope Ash and Trish got there, because it just started piddling it down. But there again, it may not be raining in the city. But it just means my car's getting more in. Stop, 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 stop. It doesn't even feel cold. Oy, oy, oy. Stop raining. My car can't take it. Okay, Pete and I just had dinner. The rain today has been intense. It was crazy during the night, thundering. Then it went off about 1 o'clock. It got all sunny. Then it got, when I dropped Ash and Trish up at the train, it's about an hour later, it got really rainy again. So I texted Ash and I said, are you guys there yet? Because they were taking an Uber or whatever. And she goes, no, not yet. And I said, because it started raining and thundering. And I don't mean raining like spitting rain. It was like coming down fast and furious. Roxy's been freaked out all day. She didn't like it. And it started thundering. So Ash goes, no, we're almost there. So then they're waiting in line. It's about, now they were told to be there at 4:30 to be let in. It's like 5:10. So I text Ash, I'm like, did they let you in yet? She goes, no, and it's thundering here. I was like, no. Lo and behold, now 2 of them looked absolutely beautiful when I dropped them off. Their hair was done, their makeup was done. They both looked spectacularly dressed. They looked beautiful. Then Ashley, if you follow her on Snapchat, you've already seen it. Ashley puts, oh, some more. There he is. He didn't look like he got caught in the rain. She puts a picture up on Facebook. So glad I did my hair and makeup, or something like to the words of the effect of, so glad I did my hair and makeup for the meet and greet. She was soaking wet. I feel so bad. They made such an effort and they look so cute. I mean, they'll still look cute wet, but I'm just, you know, when you've taken that time to make yourself all beautiful and then it rains on you and the anyway, dogs are up here with me. Pete couldn't believe how much water was in the car, so now he is perturbed. I'm like, when I was telling you about it and I sent you a picture, you couldn't be bothered. So, but I just want to show you the weather now. Looking glorious again, isn't it? Crazy. Sorry, he's working on it. He's working on the car still. He's not happy. Don't know where he is. 11:35. I'm hoping to get the 11:39 train home. They're in an Uber on the way back. I don't know if they saw the end of the concert or not. Apparently he didn't go until 10 o'clock. Anyway guys, it is hot. Pete had trouble after trouble with the car. He kept calling me out because I needed to pull the bonnet release and it wasn't releasing the bonnet, so he had me go up. I was up and down, in and out so much till about 7:30, and then I don't know what he did. He finally got it up, but he thinks he sorted the problem with the rain, but then he found another problem and in the car. He doesn't think it was the rain at all, or it was the rain, but apparently when we had the windshield put in a couple of years ago, we had a new one done because the one got broke. One got broken, and something about the flap was going the wrong way, so when it rained to the intensity that it rained overnight and today, it just was pushing the water through the car, because it even went to the back seat of the car apparently. But he's wet vacked it out and drying out the little mat, but the carpet underneath is pretty wet. But I won't be driving it tomorrow anyway, and the next 3 days it's supposed to be 90 odd degrees Fahrenheit. What else happened? Something else happened. Oh, then Pete went down to try we use bento for the students at the school, and what we do when I do underclassmen, I've told you guys we have like 1,000 kids that come through in 2 days. I have to give, if the kids don't come in with an order, I have to print them off a sheet. Well, apparently with the new OS system, bento no longer works. They want you to use their system. So Pete tried to print off some things today, and how, I don't know, but he keeps coming up here so angry. I'm like, go away. I haven't had like 15 minutes straight of quiet since he got home at 6, so, and it's 20 to 12. It's printed it backwards and upside down. Like, what? Oh, good Lord. I'm like, how? I don't know. I said, you know what? I'm not making any decisions tonight. It's late. You're tired and grumpy and in pain. I'm tired and in pain. I wasn't grumpy, but yeah, it just like keep hitting brick walls, guys. Anyway, so I was gonna wait till Ashley got home and talk to her, but she's gonna be hot and tired. Oh, speaking of the devil, we're on the 11:39 train. Now I have to text Pete, because I said to Ash, text your dad and let him know, because I dropped off. Oh, hello. I dropped off, he's picking up. So let me text him. Ash is, I'm not walking down those stairs. I've been down the stairs, I would say, close to 20 times. No exaggeration. So I'm not going down the stairs again. Ash is in? No, Ash is on. Yeah. Breathe, Sue, breathe, 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 breathe. Anyway, I better say goodnight, because it's going to cut out and then I won't be able to say goodnight. Anyway, guys, I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Thursday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night. Roxy, say goodnight. Roxy, say goodnight. Say goodnight.